Okay, part two on does the rubber handles hold up on these titanium pots? The titanium pots work really great. Okay, I'm gonna put some more water in there. Oh, okay. Um, yeah, because they can take super high temperatures. But the handles they put on, at least the ones I bought, it was like 3 different sizes that fit in each other. They're super light. You're supposed to be able to put them right on a campfire. Well, look at those handles. I didn't think, I hadn't, I used to put them right on the side here, on the side of the campfire. Because I didn't think those rubber handles would hold up. There are thermo resins that might hold up, but when I felt those handles put on this, I said, oh, I don't think so. Okay, look at this. Look at that. That's where all the rubber was on these steel handles. So I put it, I said, I'm going to test this out. And so I put it right on the flame. And it all burned off. So I'm not sure why they're putting that on there, because I mean, just simple, put it, you're designing at the factory or whatever, put it on a campfire and see if it holds up. This is really crap. But the titanium I recommend because it's super light. I think it's about 1/3 the weight of a steel pot. So if you're going out backpacking and stuff, and you don't need 3 different size pots, this would be good. Get one of those. But just realized the handles on some brands, I can't, mention the brands and stuff. But if you see any type of plastic on those handles, the only thing I could think of that would hold up would be a thermoresin handle. Like thermoresins, they can take a lot of impact. They can take a lot of heat. Like bowling balls, for example, are made out of thermoresins. Handles on Cutco cutlery, which have a lifetime guarantee. I mean, you could literally hit it with a hammer. It's going to hold up. So, okay, that was my experiment. And the pot itself is holding up very, very well. Just the handles, the coating on the handles burned off. Like I say, titanium can withstand heats, I think, almost 2 times higher than steel. So it's good for putting, you could put your pot right on the campfire, right on those coals. But don't expect those rubber coatings on those handles to hold up, okay? So I guess this is my part 2 here. Out in the desert, I'm camping and, testing out new tools and that kind of stuff. But your titanium, it's super light and it can withstand huge amounts of temperature. You never have to worry about it. So I definitely recommend titanium. They're not cheap. I believe these pots are selling for like $50 for one of those. And the kit I had, or I have, presently, it came with 3 different sizes that all fit inside of each other. Okay. So I'm not sure exactly, what that would have cost. If it would have been about $150 or something. Titanium is not cheap. So anyway, I got lucky at a yard sale, and I paid, I think, $10 for the 3 different size pots. So anyway, just letting you know, those rubber handles might feel nice and all that kind of stuff, but they're worthless. I can't even believe it. Like that they would make coat handles, pot handles that go on the stove, obviously, with the plastic. So I'm not gonna give away the name of the company that made these, but I just knew instinctively as soon as I put it right on the coals, I knew it wasn't gonna last long. So that's my update. That's my part 2. Okay. This is Eagle Eric out in the Sonoran Desert, signing off.